Yeah, it's been real lucky. Been been to Argentina, obviously all through Australia, South Africa, America, Canada, Europe, and then obviously the UK. So just been to some really amazing places. I don't think I would have been to much further than probably Australia if I was, if I didn't get the opportunity to play footy. So
yeah, grew up in the forestry town of Tokoroa. It's probably about 14,000 people back in those days. Really great place to grow up. It was a real tight community, and we lived in one of the forest products houses. And Kinley Forest Products used to look after all the houses, paint them and things. So all the houses always looked pretty sharp back then, and we were. I suppose the lucky thing for me is I was probably one of the only kids in Tokoroa that had goalposts on his front lawn. So I think Dad wanted a rugby playing son for a wee while. I think Dad was just really passionate about rugby, loved rugby. When the tests came on, he'd pull his chair right up to the TV, and the whole house had to be quiet so he didn't miss anything. And I suppose just his love for the game and passion for the game, kind of rubbed off on me, and I just wanted to do what Dad was doing, so I'd watch all the rugby with him, and he used to pull us out of school to go watch it. So he never forced it on us, and it was a passion that I kind of built up myself just from being around him and being around rugby all the time. And so there was never any pressure, but it was always something that I loved watching, and I really wanted to be a part of.
Actually got stuck in the elevator once in South Africa. Under 19s, 2004, there was myself, Jamie McIntosh, James Somerset, and I think it might have been Jeremy Thrush. And we were going up to the 14th floor, I think, and I pulled the doors open just for a bit of a laugh, just slightly, and the elevator stopped and sort of bounced, dropped 2 floors, and then shuddered, and then dropped another floor and stopped, and I should have seen the death stares I was getting.
I was lucky enough to meet someone that helped change the direction I was heading. So Stuart Williams is the manager of the Chiefs now, and we're on the bus on the way up to Whangarei to play an under-16s tournament.
This is Cobber, so this is the man responsible for getting me up to the Tron, getting me a job.
Keeps him out of trouble too.
No looking back, eh?
No looking back now, mate.
Yeah.
No looking back.
Be better if I liked them.
And he sat down next to me and asked me how I was going at school, and did I enjoy school, and I enjoyed going to school and hanging out with my mates and things, but I wasn't really applying myself. So we had a bit of a yarn for a while, and he kind of came up with a sort of a solution or an offer, or he said to me, you can come up, how about you come up to Hamilton. I told him I liked woodwork at school, so he said, how about you come up to Hamilton, and I'll sort you out a building apprenticeship, and you can do that, and you can play for my rugby club, and we'll go from there. And I thought about it for a month or so, and just seemed to be the right fit for me. And so I left Tokoroa and started my building apprenticeship, and probably one of the longest building apprenticeships was interrupted a bit by rugby, so I think it took me about 6.5 years. But so if I wasn't a rugby player, I'd be a builder, and it's probably one of the apart from being an All Black and all the sort of accomplishments I've been fortunate enough to achieve during rugby. I think that finishing my building apprenticeship was a lot of hard work in between rugby and that, and I was really proud to get that done a couple of years ago.